Alright, what it do, fellas? Sorry we're a little late tonight. I was dealing with some family stuff and then I ended up actually working a little bit more on the song. I'm gonna crispen up some parts of it and I'm gonna like make it 3 or 4 parts total. But let's go ahead and start it up now.
What it do, fellas? Find us on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Krog Live.
Are all of us riding toward death? And since we're dying anyway, you're saying that it's better if we at least die fighting?
I should advance, goddammit! Rage has fallen. The anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage.
What up, what's up? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Keep going. Push. Oh my gosh. It just cooked me through that. Okay. Ah, I got out. What is this raining? They were just eating. Push it real good.
Loading. Said this time last year was today.
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me,
You know where I'll be.
I'll be
We're
right.
riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, most of my build's based off of what Cam was running. I mean, like, some pretty much, like, was talking to Cam about a lot of it. So a lot of my build, I gotta give full credit to, like, Cam on a lot of it. Yeah. Now, granted, like, we're running different sets. He's running a little more survivable, with, like, a little bit more duration of, like, CCs. I'm running a little more of, like, kind of a kill style build because I got a gloom set for, and we're running some different essences. So like, there's slight versions that are tweaked to it, but I mean, his is still bringing out really good survivability. He's running the 4 mountain bank.
Said I was wondering why the ISNT your coach he seems very knowledgeable also.
Oh, he's extremely knowledgeable. We've already also established though that I annoy Cam too quickly when it comes to all of like my questions, and I want to like theory craft and that kind of stuff.
Loading. Said LMFAO.
I mean, granted, Cam and I still talk. I mean, things like it takes a special someone to
Said you are pretty
you shut your dirty mouth. I just get excited about things and I want to talk about it and I want to ask questions. And Some does really good about like he'll fight with me on it for a long time and then like I mean it's just Cam doesn't like my questions. And that's okay. Because if something doesn't work, and if it's not just like
Cody Stoners.
technicality,
Loading. Said I be annoying Cam too.
I mean, things like Cam and I get along really well for it, but it's just like sometimes whenever we start messaging, our like messages will get.
Said I be saying some wild stuff in his chat.
I think it's more of a.
Said I came in for the LGBTQ HDMI stuff.
I don't know if we've got any of that. Definitely don't think we got any of that.
Loading. Said we'll hear. Said Krog is that.
In the process of working on your dream, you are going to incur a
I'm
lot
like,
of
no.
disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeat.
Some crazy word.
But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about
Yourself that you don't know right now.
What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you will realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine.
Cody Stoners.
What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances. That you don't have to go through life being a victim.
Loading. Said what did he say? WHYT.
It's not over until
I wouldn't be surprised. Damn it, I couldn't get away. I don't really know what that fully means, but I'll be honest, one of my black friends back in like middle school used to say this shit all the time. It sounded cool when he said it. Damn it, I couldn't get away. Oh no. Well, the way that Y-Try said that he couldn't actually even understand fully what I said. So obviously I didn't say it correctly. I don't know what I said actually, I guess. Oh. Ugh. I don't think I'll do that.
Said my Reddit post did get 1,000 thumbs up.
What did you make a Reddit post of? No. Oh. Put him away, fix me. Damn it. Damn. And yeah, I mean, he's got way more survivability. He's got also 12k resonance. I mean, I still like kept some of my armor pin in. Around 10 or 11k, maybe more. Oh my god.
Loading. Said there is no woman in here.
Throw your hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Loading. Said okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
Loading. Said you would think they'd all be more females in here with Krog being a rich white male and all.
I'm married. And I'm playing Diablo Immortal.
Loading. Said SHH, you're not supposed to say that.
Sorry, what do you mean to say then?
Loading. Said don't let the females hear you.
Holy crap, that barb hits like a truck. What did you put on a Reddit post?
Loading. Said he was pretty gay.
I'm not gay at all. Just because I like to give you shit because you're overly homophobic.
Cody Stones. Said ha 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 ha.
Ooh. I won't even get a game. Guess I got to get in or end on a win. Let's see. I probably should have put a Spiteful maybe over the Starfire. Or maybe the Gloom. I know the Gloom is like nice because it definitely gives me some range sometime, but like I can't really rely on having it when I want it. That's right there, it's happening. What's a warband raid consist of? How many people we gotta have for that? Oh, whoa, I'm not going in there blank. You got a 4 in there? Why try? We need to get some to bring the alt, and we need to do 1 raid or so. No, we don't really want raids, but we're missing like our 1 sellable. No, we need to do it for this week though. Like we're missing our 1 like 1,600 or whatever platinum cost of like the sellable gem or sellable crest that we don't have. I mean, I've already done my raids. That's why I just was at the vendor right there, and I mean, we don't have access to that. And I mean, like, it's not super crucial probably for some, maybe necessarily, but I mean, it'd be nice. Oatmeal better than no meal. He's on actually. He just whispered me in game. Or I mean, he's messaging in the warband. He's listening.
WHYTRYG. Said I can get on.
I think we only need to like what, kill 1 boss? I mean, no, you're not in the warband, so. I mean, if you want to do raids, I can like fill it out the rest of them. I don't think some will probably stay for the rest of them, but we could just knock out like the rest of your 3 or so by ourselves. Okay. Wait, we haven't done our raid yet, have we? For this week. Loading, hold on. We're not gonna do raids tonight. We're gonna do them Wednesday. Because we're gonna be able to like... Wait, hold on. Paragon level is 780. Hold on. Well, it's just only because of like right now we're trying to use the raids to get us into I6. No, oh, I guess. Hold on, it's already I guess reset. Watch out, we can do it even later though for it not. Your daddy will? 789. Yeah, he might. That the one for Diablo has been patched, I believe.
Set EXP. Said has it really? Loading. Said that S cap.
I'm asking right now to confirm loading. Some says it doesn't. Cause he like messaged me the other day. He was pissed that they like had changed it. He said it got patched today. So what happens, I guess, if you make videos about it, they're going to see it and they're going to fix it. I do the same shit, though.
Cody Stoners. Said it's got fixed since yesterday.
We were watching some dude do it last night. I didn't post any videos about it. The guy we raided did, and then also like some said it worked till 10 a.m. today.
Loading. Said you should be saving up essences for new update. Cody Stoners. Said for me it's Tuesday.
I got you. Got my shoulder essence, I want. The chest. Guess I didn't have the chest. guess I really didn't care to notice about it though. Where do I? So we don't see the Trial of the Hordes in here. Interesting.
Loading. Said I suggest you get the mystery Lego box from Trials. Loading. Said LOL give up the new essences to pick from.
Bobby Draper.
Said I think it's Cyber or Gold rank to get it. Loading. Said don't lose.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
Let's change that up. Well, I have this gloom I gotta work with. It's gonna give me 2. Says it does it all.
Loading. Said I'm about to hard run when update drops.
Should be grinding earlier.
Loading. Said what about you?
I'm already still grinding right now. I mean, like,
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You jumped up a notch.
Loading. Said okay.
here's what mine look like. Alright, let's see. Let's go skills. Let's go Wraith Farm. Alright, we got that on there, so let's see. Only one's gonna do it. That ain't gonna help me at all. If you want to know the worst part about it, I didn't even touch my junk. Because one, my biggest fear is that if I stood over there to like technically, if I stood over there to go take a piss for it, I'm worried the stream could hear. And so, yeah, no, I'll just go and do a quick sit, be done with it. So I technically really didn't get dirty for it, but I probably should have washed it. You're right. Had to call me out on that.
Said, oh yeah, you sit down like a sissy.
Does keep it technically more sanitary though for everything else. And also, I mean, I guess I could close the door and you probably wouldn't hear anything, it'd be fine. But it's a lot less work.
Said I'm supposed to go there and play on your computer.
I'm not that computer, I don't touch that computer.
Said how dare you, Krog.
Oh, you're not getting on my station, you're gonna be over here. You're gonna be at your own desk. Don't touch that computer. Thought you were gonna get my old masterpiece of a cycle? No, sir.
Said I use them sanitized before I play.
That's okay. We got lots of Clorox wipes.
Said your kids pick their nose too.
Yeah, that's a fair one for it. Yeah, you can definitely take a Clorox wipe to that and get after that portion of it. I mean, granted, you've seen how often my daughter does play up here, which is pretty rare. But to each their own. And you know what? You do you. Alright, I'm gonna get you. You ain't winning this. That's a bot or something.
Loading. Said first one is always a bot.
I've also seen the players before, like, they want to die early because, like, if they die super early, they still get credit for, like, the win or whatever, or they get, like, still, like, points if they, like, lose fast enough. I've seen people do that. And so half the time, like, if I see kind of people doing that,
Said I tried doing that and didn't work.
alright, cool. Because I'm glad they fixed it.
Said I lost my ass.
Because, like, I used to see people do that to me, and it would make me mad that they wouldn't play against me. And so I would intentionally sit there and look at them, and I would, like, not do any damage also to, like, the mobs. And I was like, we're going to run this out until, like, either you fight or you're not getting this easy kill out of it. The dude got mad at me. I was like, not until you fight me. 3 losses right now are from some.
Said can you look at the ranking?
I mean, I am. So.
Loading. Said the different tiers.
The different tiers. Hold on, I gotta restart this.
What it do, fellas? Find us on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Krog Live.
Said
All
like
of
silver,
us
bronze, and stuff.
Gliding toward death.
You want like the rewards?
And since we're dying,
Or-
you're saying that it's better if we at least start fighting.
So here's legend, gold, silver,
Gracious fallen,
Said no.
the anguished fallen.
bronze.
Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain depths, we trust our successors to do the same for us.
Said on the right. Loading.
Because my soldiers do not
Said the
buckle
big
or
back
yield
man.
when faced with the cruelty of this world.
Which one?
My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Said yes this.
Alright, I'm putting out bribes now. Because this thing takes too long. I said, Necros, can you beat me in Trial? Trial of Hordes. First Necro to beat me gets $20. Some, if you really want $20, you can come fight me. I'd actually be okay with it.
Said how much money putting out.
I'm putting $20 out here for the first person to beat me.
Loading. Set easy money. Loading. Set easy money. Said don't wanna take your money, haha.
The worst part is like, even if you win the competition,
Said do it some.
he won't like, he refuses to take my money. Like,
Said he took a lot from you already.
no, like some will not take $1 from me. I have offered. He like will refuse to like give me any way to like say what?
Said I don't take money from friends.
I know, like it's the he refuses for it. So like even if he wins a competition, I mean like some will come and compete. He'll like half the time some will come and compete if like nobody shows up for a long time or whatever. He'll like come and like normally just be nice and come and play or whatever.
Said yes offering.
I think it's like yeah, he's won multiple of my competitions. When I used to do like what did I call them? Krog challenges? Yeah. don't care. Then it's a bet. Like, I'm putting it out there for somebody to win.
Loading. Said okay.
Oh, I gotta fix these. I just realized also I wasn't cute. That's stupid. Socket gems. Where is my...
Loading. Said, do you think I could hit by the end of this month?
I already told you what I told you about that one. I think it's a no-go. It's a stand all abort mission. I'm not down for it anymore for you.
Loading. Said okay.
I think that one, if she is still around in the business, it's going to be an awkward situation for you. 2, if you do get to hit, then you're more than likely she gonna develop some feelings. I'm assuming that like you got some game to you, so that's where she probably like would be pretty attracted with you. I'm assuming because as much as she talks with you, she likes you, right? So it's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. I would there is no saving grace to this one, I don't think. I think it's bad. I think it's a lost cause.
Loading.
Fine.
Said, I mean, she told me I was cute and stuff last night.
I know she did. I mean, like, yeah, no, I think she likes you. But I would also say don't shit where you eat. And meaning like, you know she's gonna like she's gonna be at work every single day, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward after that. For the culture. No, you don't. No. You're a strong and independent man. You can make your own decisions of that. Don't. I wouldn't get yourself like where you're. It's a lose-lose situation. It's a fun situation if you get it. So that night, that time, that one's gonna be great, right? But the aftermath of that is definitely very consequent.
Loading. Said, what am I missing though?
Your personal comfortability in your own workplace. You ain't got nobody there that's seen your dong or anything else like that? Like... Because the thing is, I think that she's not gonna just like, she's not gonna just hit it and quit it. She's gonna like you. You are new husband number 2.
Loading. Said, oh, I'm a dog Krog. I'll be walking around work liking that guy cause no one else got to hit it.
Oh, for that time, yes. But this is where the other cases happens. Say that she develops the feelings, right? You cut her off. It ain't nothing that cut that bitch off. And you cut her off, right? Now, she's going to be pissed about this. She's going to be pissed about this enough that she is either going to get with the other guy that does like her, that she's been like shooting down just to spite you. And then you're Eskimo bros with somebody you didn't know if you were going to be Eskimo bros with. And now you got a love weird triangle inside workplace. I could just see a lot of this going bad for you. Again, I'm giving a lot of devil advocate tonight.
You are going to incur a lot of disappointment.
A lot of disappointment.
A lot of
I think it'll be a failure.
a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover
What up?
things about yourself that
You don't know right now.
What you will
Realize is,
that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more
oh,
powerful than you can ever begin to imagine.
he is going to encourage you. He's going to encourage you. And then if he finds an opportunity,
To go through life being a victim.
he's going to win. Because it's not over.
It's not over until I win.
And how are you, Itachi? But I would say don't make a mess in your own workplace, Loden, because if you end up getting with the girl there, you're gonna have a bad time. Because there's just too many like problems that can go on. She either likes you, wants to keep it going, you shut her down, she's mad, and now she's looking to be spiteful.
Said, do you think I should wrap?
Of course! She's already gone through childbirth. She's not afraid of it. Oh, I can't complain. I'm trying to entice anybody to fight me in Trial of Hordes for $20 right at the moment. I could up the ante, but also it's not worth it to me for it. I just want somebody to fight me. Make a build. Make it intriguing. Make this entertaining. I've been over here working on builds earlier today, thinking about like, because again, Sam and I, we were literally, so the first match, Sam and I, I've only lost 3 so far, and it's been telling my coach, my sensei, and I lost the first match by 3 kills, and then the second one I lost by 4, the third one we tied, I think, right? We may have played a couple more after for it, but they were neck and neck.
Said, yo, what are those mages?
All right, I'll show you. These are.
Itaka Chiha. Said, what are the mage essences?
Here you go. Skeleton mages now are mobile channel beams with multiple nearby enemies that deal additional damage the longer they hit the same target. I've also got them with the skeleton mage strike faster. So basically, those beams just like heat up even faster. So then you get. Now, I also wouldn't really recommend this pants for this fear dash. I've been farming mostly I6, so I've only been actually back to the game for about roughly 2 weeks now. Yeah, so that's why they kind of like just make this like kind of web of beams that just go out and just, they deal a lot of damage. The reason that you don't see them much in like PvP, they are killable. Whereas the new essence for the skeletons they're astrals, so they're not going to take any damage. They're going to be able to sit there and just kind of steal or continuously do consistent damage. I want to be using those. That would be exactly what I would use. My problem is I've only been farming I6 real recently. I don't have this is all of my I5 greens. And so I have a 4 set of the Gloom and I have a 4 set of the Bithus. I was playing Tempest before this, so I'm kind of out of luck, but also it's been working like this. I'm running a 2 Vithus, 2 Mountain Bank, and 4 Gloom inside PvP, running the Golem build, and the fear with it, plus the jump where I get basically all my like Gloom proc into it. It's really strong, very survivable. I'm basically able to push the idol out there, even though like I'm fighting guys that are twice my power. But no, yeah, the reason is because, yeah, no, I've got the Gloom, so I'm getting the extra critical hit by 25.6%. And then, actually, I think it's like 24. I've got like just a little bit of critical chance normally. Or I would be using the Grim Slice with the dot pop. That is definitely the better option. I just get 15% increased damage right now. I'm just using it because I have the sets with it, and it's a little bit more powerful than... Okay. Sorry, if you're a newer player to the game, perfect. I'll slow the game. I'll slow like more or less the information down. But what you were saying is correct. Those are the better essences to run. That's where I assumed that you may have been more of a veteran player. Dustin, I see you. What do you do, boo boo? Oh, and he already left me. He's on TikTok, one for it. Oh, Drush. No, you're good. My favorite thing is actually helping players with their builds, especially like if you want to be interested in PvP, no matter what your res is, we got builds, we got guides for that. Like, PvP is definitely my favorite thing about this game. And I even have a coach. My coach is technically probably one of the best PvPers in the game, one of the strongest guys out there for it. And even if he's fighting guys that are even stronger than him, he puts the work in. This is just all. What is this thing looking like these days? 1. I'm gonna show you all my coach. I mean, I ain't me running the max. Yeah, you just run around 10. What, Dustin, I see you come back. No, don't leave me like that. You can't come back in and pop in and not expect me to see you. It says you joined. He's looking in every time I talk to him. He like scrolls away. Yeah, that's true. Granted, since I've been I took almost a 5-month break before I came back more recently. And so I still have a lot of stones and pearls and things like that that I need to utilize. But I'm going to utilize them in I6, so I'm not wasting my portions of it. Is this a Necro? Yeah, it is. I think someone's gonna try to duel me with it. I think someone's gonna try to duel me with his ult. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I see you. Don't leave right now. Don't leave. Oh, you did it again. I see you. Drush is legitimately like joined and left every single. I see you. Not 50 of them, no. It takes 40 to make one 5-star. But that is something you definitely want to be saving and utilizing on a gym. Honestly, I would love to see your character. Like, if you could ever join me in Discord or whatever and show your screen, and I could basically see what you are using, I could definitely kind of help you, give you a guide of like where to go with your gyms. I mean, Loading can testify, even my admin for it. He knows that I love to help with builds. I see you, Dustin. Don't leave me right now. Just because I see you, you can't just pop away every single time. Don't come back in here and not say hi. I see every time you leave and come back. Don't you just leave me like that? I know you ain't scrolling and finding nothing better right now. What have you been up to?
Loading. Said Krog post the link for our good viewer.
Throw your hands up if you with it.
Alright, I'm gonna post a Discord link. Cause honestly, I could like basically like be making your guide while I'm in the middle of these like long queues. Dresh, if you're a Necro, come win $20 really easy. Beat me in Trial of Hordes. I think it's cross server.
Attack Uchiha. Said think I got the description. Attack Uchiha. Said DW. Loading. Said okay cool.
Here's the Discord, Itachi, if you want to
Said HTTPS.
ever jump in and show me your screen.
And share your game screen.
I'm at 18 right now.
Attack Uchiha. Said yup I'm in.
Nice.
Loading. Said nice.
Like I said, if you want to share your screen, you already see where to find me.
Said give me a sec.
No worries, I'll be here. But I do also got to give a big shout out to Drush for this last month or so when I was gone. He was the only reason I was able to like being at like Paragon 450 or whatever I was. Being able to like actually complete all of I5 dungeons. He did come through with some clutch carries while I was over on that other server. So I gotta tip my cap to you. Thank you so much, sir, for all the help.
Uchiha. Said I got no mic.
You don't need one. Oh, so now you come back. Oh, and then you gone. So now you come back, and I'm not able to like give you the big shout out for it. I was all right. No shit. I'm waiting for you just to pop back in. I know you're doing it. You're doing it on purpose. All right, Tachi, you're welcome. Yeah, just throw out like your Discord, like your share your screen of your phone or computer, and just like let me see the game, and I can make magic happen with this. Let's see what we got. All right. I got you up there. Tachi, give me like 2 minutes, 20 seconds, so that way I don't lose $20 to somebody that shouldn't get it.
Said sharing with us like
I'm going to. That's the thing. I want to share it with the stream before I start giving advice. If that's okay with you, I'm just gonna like basically share the same thing you're sharing me. Another thing is like that's the reason I love doing it, because people will go back. I leave every one of my streams up live. I don't make a whole lot of videos. I have made videos in the past, but I leave every one of my streams live, and doing these like help guides or whatever, especially since like you're playing Necro right now, that's great content right there. All right, now we do see your in-game chat, so do be careful of that, just forewarn. Alright, let's see what we got now. Alright, now I'm out of that match. Let's see what we're looking at. It's more of a public privacy quality of life to do. Alright, so let's go to the Essence vendor. We got some decent 2-stars in here. Now, I guess also, what do we want to make? Do we want to make a PvE farm build? Do we want to make a dungeon build? Do we want to make a challenge dungeon build? Do we want to make a PvP build? What type of build do you want? Because I'll make a build for everything I do. Because there is different scenarios and different essences that are dungeon challenge we've done. Yeah, alright. Okay. Let's go with this one right here. Let's go inherit. Yeah, let's keep the same headpiece. Let's go with those through actually right there. This will technically let you survive and be able to do I6 dungeons if you're not ready for them normally. Let's go ahead and inherit the chess piece. We're gonna go a little bit more of a survivable. Yeah, we're gonna go with more survivable and good still output. So now let's go to, just scroll down to the bottom. We'll look at that in here in a second. I lost my connection to my game. Alright, bone armor now passively absorbs the souls of enemies. Let's run that one. Why can I not reconnect? Alright, so now let's also go with on the shoulders. Let's run let's go with some speed. We'll give you some extra movement speed. Let's go with maybe the bone armor. You could go with increases movement speed, or it really depends. Are you like helping carry your dun? I mean, it really. I'm trying to think of like a way for you to get into I6 right now. Which, if you wanted to get into I6 right now, you could also run the bone armor deals or reduces all continual damage by 40% if you're dying on the way. But also, just pure movement speed is also going to help you a lot, just like bypassing them as well. So I'd maybe go movement speed. Let's go movement speed right now. If you're really dying hard, then we can... Whoa, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. Yes, we're going to rock that one. And then you got that one good. Alright, now let's inherit here. Do we have the corpse lance that like makes a vortex around you? Is that what your other essence was? Alright, cool. Let's go with... I would give you the mages because they're going to be a lot more damage, but I'm going to keep you with bone armor. So that way, let's go with Soulfire now has a chance to ignite the enemies then. Let's just go with that one based on Spite Feeder. This is, again, it's just going to be really survivable, and you're still going to put out some decent damage. Alright, click Inherit here. Alright, let's go with, I think maybe the Wraith form that puts out 3 spirits that fear. I think that might be the best for you, just because, say that you're like running through a big pack during a challenge rift trying to get like with your team. Reverent Wind. Right there, yeah. Because then you could technically like Wraith form, fear them off, and maybe be able to get you a little bit further with it. And also, again, if you're looking for more damage, so here, what you do is, right, again, this is like, you're gonna basically be getting your corpses off of the mobs in the game. But you really want to make sure you Grim Scythe, Corpse Lance, then Bone Armor, then Wraith Form or so. Now you're gonna be like real fast, and you're basically going to be able to keep those like orbiting things around you. A Vithus 2 set would be really good. I see you, Destin. Yeah, that one's nice there for it. Barons is alright. Mountain Banks, yeah, you got to force out of that. It's nice. Alright. Alright. Now your next biggest thing that you really need to do is you need to awaken the rest of your gear slots. So you see how you have 2 of them that are purple? Basically, of course, getting those other ones up a little bit higher. Let's see, what else we got in there? What is that other gem right next to your blood soap to your left? Top left. Okay, you got a dot build rocking right now. That's not bad. Actually, it's going to be alright for this. But also, we're going to probably... click that gem again. Is that a 1-star? Yeah. We probably are going to replace that one. And honestly, if you get a Colossal Engine or so, just even like a 1-star of it. I mean, like, literally everybody's using it to auxiliate in on themselves, because it's giving you like one of the best auxiliating gems of it all. I mean, granted, I would just put on the rank 1 of it. What is a rank 60 resonance? What is this one you got right now? 90. I bet you could probably eat that gem, that 1-star, and then upgrade that Colossal up to like rank 3 right now. Or the Rolling Consequence would be also a really good gem too. These are just power gems. But the nice thing about the Colossal Engine is it gives you size, and it also gives you basically making your character larger is going to give you further movement steps, or further movement like steps, giving you speed and range of your abilities. We can power down 1-stars now? That's cool. Yeah, that's nice right there. Alright, let's see. But I also would suggest, if you move those 5-star gems around and unlock those slots, then you can actually pick a little bit more, because one, you're going to want to unlock all of your essences like awakenings, right? So if you move those gems into those other slots, especially slots that are very powerful for you, so like the Grim Scythe is extremely powerful one to do. So if you moved your 2-star gem to your pants and awaken that, you could technically be getting, so right now you're getting a cooldown reduction on Bone Armor. and you would be getting a Grim Scythe one on so like that would basically be, let me see what the essence of it is. Or is Grim Scythe damage increased by 10. Okay, that one's not, you don't have to have that one. I know that the Wraith form ones, again, I don't know, do you like to PvP or do you ever want to try to PvP? Okay, then we want the main hand unlocked for that, and then we also want maybe the offhand for that one. Show me what your Golem build looks like. And also, we'll change your Paragon right there. On that last one, let's go ahead and put the Paragon on the other one. Alright, so let's go into your Paragon. Let's go to Slayer if you have it unlocked. And let's go ahead and put on the continual damaging ones. Yeah, those ones I want. Now for your Golem, I want to let's look at your Golem build. Okay, let's check it out now. No. Again, I get I need some to actually come and test that with me. I need some to like basically like go to a battle or a duel with me, and then I want to put that essence on, and then basically put on where the skeletons I take like 16% or so less like damage, they absorb it, and I want to see if it doesn't make me more survivable. But for right now, so the thing about it, at least what some has told me before, is you don't want to run that helmet. You want to run this newest one if you have it, because that damage reduction, if you use that helmet, you're only going to be getting that benefit when you're in your all right, so you don't have that one yet. All right, okay, we can make this work still. Let's go up a little higher. Let's go down a little bit more. Every 2 seconds, let's go descriptive verge. We're gonna make this one work, because this one actually does do some work here. I was testing this thing out. This thing actually does probably your second most damage, because you're assuming that your skeletons are gonna die, right? So now when your Golem roars, it basically is gonna be able to keep your 3 skeleton mages out indefinitely. If you have the new main hand or new offhand essence for the skeletons, mages, very bottom. Right there, yeah. And now the other offhand we're gonna do is see if you have where Golem basically makes targets vulnerable. Yeah, right there. So that one, technically, whenever you go into Golem form, you're going to be making your enemies take increased damage from all sources, even other players. Now let's go to the other offhand. The other main hand, sorry. That one's fine, yep. We're not running skeletons right now. When you get the new essence for the helmet, until I do some testing with maybe some or whatever, I want to see if that, if those do work, I'm gonna probably swap to zombie skeletons and running the offhand where they decrease the damage that I take. If that does work for my golem, I don't believe it does, but so this one we're going to run with. Let's go with since we're not running skeletons. The only reason we're not running skeletons is just because we just don't have the essence for it. No, let's go with maybe. What if we add? Let's make you annoying. Let's make you annoying as can be in PvP. Let's go with the plus. Hit the Wraith form that maybe generates 3 fears. Reverent Wind. And then go to your pants. Now let's see if we have the bone armor that instantly heals you. It's the newest one, I think. Alright, so you don't have it. That'll work, actually. Alright, so we're gonna make this build in for right now then. Let's do Wraith form that fears. And then now we're all, well, no, we're really not gonna need it. So we're gonna like basically keep the one with the extra 3 fears. Now go to your shoulders. Let's click. Yeah, bone armor. And then let's go to bone armor now reduces all continual damage by 40%. And also a Battle Guard. If you want to play this build long term, a Battle Guard 2-star is a really good gym to work up for PvP. That's what I even took out of one of my 5-star gyms, and I've been running a 2-star, a max 2-star Battle Guard for my PvP. And that one, basically, when you get it up, battle right there, very top. Battle Guard. Decreases all damage you take within your 3 yards, and then so like the max level of that goes up to, or at least when you get up higher for it, it goes to, because I'm again 2-stars are actually obtainable like for even free to plays to get all the way up to like rank 10. Decreases all damage you take by 24% from enemies within 3 yards, so it increases up by a lot. I would take out the for the PvP RC. Probably maybe take or hold on, let's see. You could take the Fang. The Fang's got to go first. The Fang is just like, so for PvP, the Fang doesn't have time to build up. So I think it's like, you're more of like, would want to rank that up a little bit and then put that bad boy in there for it. That gym also could be useful as well.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You jumped up a notch.
Also, nah. Let's go. I mean, granted, even like auxiliating a Spiteful of Blood. Like if you use a Spiteful of Blood to auxiliate over that Starfire, even like again, I'm like trying to make you like a tank right now. You're gonna want to put in like an auxiliated Frozen Heart, Spiteful of Blood, just anything, because again, you're trying to revolve around shields. So in the more shields you have, the more survivable you are. So I would just auxiliate that gem in right there. If the other one's like, well, I guess they're the same resonance technically. Or wait, is the Starfire 3 star? Yeah. All right, so that last star was just glowing, so I didn't know. Yeah, I would auxiliate that one. I mean, Starfire is an amazing gem for PvP. Don't get me wrong, but we're building around this Golem, and so like every little shield that you get amps it up. Or you could probably even like auxiliate that over the Viper. Over, like keep the Starfire, because the Starfire is going to proc naturally, and it's going to deal quite a bit of damage. Or actually, I guess in PvP, the Mother's Lament technically has been strifed more than the Viper. So you could, I guess, put that in right there. You could take out the auxiliated or put the Frozen Heart in rank 1. You're gonna want Golem. Alright, so let's do. And it's not like I guess you can't like pull the yeah, I call it fodder. It's not like you can't pull the fodder back out of it if you do make it. Just more of a. The Battle Guard is not it's not a great gem for not using the Golem tank build. Like the Battle Guard's more of a Barbarian Crusader Necro Golem build. Like you're using it for up close and personal, right? So now you're up to 13% for it. And the thing is, the Golem, it becomes so big and it holds so much area that it's very easy to stay within like that 3 yards. How I actually get a lot of kills with it is like if I get a chip of stone flesh, that's really how I get all my kills with mine, is because the chip becomes like a bomb inside of it whenever I use that fear beam on people. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend fully building up a chip for it. Let's just go with super survivable like you got. Oh, actually the pain class, let's see. What's that pain class doing? That's okay. We could pull up your other gyms real fast. I'm gonna ask what he says. What's that one that critical shatters the armor? What's that other? What's the gym called again? I'm sorry, pull it up real fast. Spectre glass. I just messaged him on the warband to see what he said for it. I mean, you could if you get a Spiteful of Blood, that's probably what I'd put into that gym slot anyways. Because I'm running even like an auxiliated Spiteful of Blood, it's a 5-star gym. But basically, whenever you go below 50% health, you can no longer take primary attack damage. So those Demon Hunters are gone. Those other classes that are just basically like Tempest that are sitting back there trying to primary at you, it'd be a Timpic Pearl one. It's right there, that one. So yeah, when you take damage below 50% of life, it causes you to surge, increasing your damage and making you invulnerable to primary attacks. So that really is